Yes, this is an awkward situation. What are we going to do about it? Yes, this is an awkward situation. What are we going to do about it?
Mailman. Hello? Anybody home? Special delivery. Hello? What do you remember?
This is not a healthy relationship.
What do you remember? What are you talking about?
Sometimes
dear?
my mind wanders,
Was it something I said?
and sometimes it goes places,
Nothing.
and sometimes I remember.
What do you remember?
This is not a healthy relationship.
Was it something? What are you talking about, my dear?
We have nothing.
Mailman. Anybody home? Special delivery. I left your mail on the coffee table. I let myself in. You don't mind, do you? This is an awkward situation.
Yes, it is an awkward situation. What are we going to do about it?
Yes. What are we going to do about it?
This is not my mail. Did you open it?
Does it really matter? Yeah, I came up with the idea of doing Dick Swell while I was sleeping with two women and was completely drunk. I actually had no memory. I just woke up with these two women in my bed, and I said, wow, what a life. How can I translate this to a movie, to a narrative form? And I think I did a good job translating that, at least the chaos of the complete drunken absurdity of it all.
The past Dick Swell films were horrible towards women. I mean, it was insane. They would just slap women about. Women would say no, and of course that meant yes. So they had to beat them until they just had sex with them, and then it was all right. And it was generally rape, but that was seen as sexy to these people. I don't understand why anybody would go to these films.
That's the most offensive thing that I ever hear. Most people call the Swell pieces violent, and they're not. Like gratuitously violent. They're not gratuitously violent. They, in fact, I would call them pretty much family fare. I mean, there's very, very few scenes of violence, and if there's any, it's warranted, and it's usually attributed to one of the villains.
The director as director was apathetic and elliptical to our needs. The director as actor was young and nubile, like a virgin, touched for the very first time. Some people say that the piece is sexist, but I don't see anything wrong with something being sexy. He's a very pestilent director. He makes you work and work and work. And he'll tell you, no, not like that, like this. And then he'll show you, and he'll put his hand out, and you'll know what he means, and you'll just know. He makes me want to act all the time. When I go to the supermarket, I want to act. I want to ask them, I want to say, is this a can of beans?
I had an absolutely wonderful producer to work on. She completely kept out of my way. She pretty much allowed me to do whatever I wanted to do. She did all the work, essentially. I just showed up, drunk off my ass, and started, directing. I had no clue what was going on at any point during this entire shoot. And I think that was the most wonderful experience. I don't even know how it's going to end up coming together. But, she paid for it.
But overall, the project, I'm sure is going to be great because I really trust what he's doing.
That is right. I am the head of mad crime, criminals, ruffians, international masterminds, incorporated. My organization plans to destroy the world's finances by grabbing the world's supply of ramen fried noodles. I will create an army of poor people and destroy once and for all my arch nemesis, Richard Swellington.
Yes, sir. The whole world is in a state of panic. What can we do? Only one man can save us now. Get me Dick Swell.
I hear hemlines are going up this season.
But not in Nebraska.
The usual?
The usual. Shaken, not stirred.
Me for the last time, Dick. Happy holiday.
Doesn't he know that smoking is bad for your health? And you are?
Ivana Sock. And you are Mr.
Swell. Dick Swell.
Look at me. Can't you see where I'm going? Villains everywhere have no chance when I blow in. Cufflinks and mixed drinks. Yes, my dear. Jet set solo. Espionage, menage à trois. Oh yeah.
Black tuxedo, my libido is voracious. Playboy secret agent, here's my number, won't you page it? I'll walk through fire for you on the wings of a dove. Dangerous and cold is the barrel of my gun. When I shove it in your face, you're gonna say this isn't fun. Secrets and lies, just a day's work for a spy. But I have my eye on your silky thighs, and I will walk through fire for you on the wings of a dove.
Dick, you must save the world from utter chaos.
But I thought that chaos was behind bars.
No time for fun and games, Swell. You have been reactivated. You have been issued a new gun.
But I have my own pistol.
Oh, you have an amazing pistol.
Swell, I could easily take you off this case. Swell, you're off the case. Oh, I'm only kidding. I'm only joking, old chap. Old fella, my friend, Yaki the zebra playing with the twiggly. I'm pulling your leg. I'm playing with the darts. I'm flying high, going here. Well, get going then. Off with you.
I haven't been on the set that often on the Dick Swell project. As a matter of fact, I haven't really been on the set at all. But I am working on 2 other projects at the same time. One is a feature film about a small town in Arizona and how they're coping with the hole in the ozone layer above their town and what they're doing. It's very poignant, very moving. And I'm also doing a documentary on the hawksbill sea turtles. Yeah. Come on.
I want you to meet your new partner.
Sir, you know I've worked alone ever since.
그 모자 비기 싫어.
I don't think the sexism is an issue as far as this. I mean, that's the entire point of it. I mean, what else would you want to do with a woman?
Sir, what happened?
He's dead. He must have died just now.
Elle, how did it happen?
I don't know. He was lying dead here when I got here. Somebody must have killed him.
Richard Swellington, my arch nemesis. We finally meet. Or should I call you Beef Swellington, Deep Wellington, Blick Bellington, Dick, Blick, Richard Swell, Johnny Longswell, Long John Longfellow, John Wong. Mr. Swellington, you are a man of great proportions. I respect you very much, and we could use someone like you here at Mad Crime. You remind me of myself when I was younger. I was very popular with the ladies, until a freak accident took off half my finger. Now, I am a freak. Fog. The fog comes on little cat feet. It sits looking over harbor and city on silent haunches and then moves on. Anonymous. Actually, Claude, it's by Sandberg. I see you know your verses, Mr. Swellington. Mr. Swellington, join me as I read you our mission statement for Mad Crime. Mischievous and devious criminals, ruffians, international masterminds, incorporated. Mad Crime exists to prepare criminals and ruffians, mind you, for a life of crime, extortion, blackmail, and debauchery. Oh, how I love debauchery.
Yes, my master?
I have been disturbed.
Disturbed by what, master?
Swell! What are you going to do about Swell?
I plan on killing him, of course.
Why have you not killed him?
I've tried. I just have imbeciles working for me.
What will you do about Swell?
My henchmen have killed 2 of his partners.
It is a simple task. Kill Dick Swell.
I'm trying, sir.
Claude was killed by Swell. We must
Sir?
be avenged.
What if he could join us?
Can he be turned?
He will either join us or die. Richard Swellington, I'm going to kill you. The way I shall kill you. Kill.
Claude is dead. The torch has been passed by number 1 to me. I, Cecil, am number 2. Swell must die now.
Mr. Blanco directed us, I don't know how to say it. It was an epistemological cornucopia of imagery and illusion. And you should have seen him with the other actors. He would go behind the scenes and say, here, work out this incredulousness. Just work it out. And we would, and they would. And it was ludicrous how he would direct us like a herd of wild buffalo on the roams and the prairies of the American West.
Johnny 2 times.
Good evening, Mr. Swell. This is my associate, Mr. Feathers. Mr. Feathers.
Hello, Swell. Boys, you know what to do.
How about a game of Cabus Nopus?
Or shall we say, Nepus Copus?
Mr. Feathers, deal the cards.
That's it.
Feathers, fly away. Well, Swell, I never knew your forte was checkers.
Dick Swell? Where is he? Get me that Swell. Dick Swell.
If I could only get hold of that Dick Swell.
If I only could get my hands on that Dick. Where is that Dick Swell?
Ah, Swell. I have a new partner for you.
Elle, you know how I feel about working with partners.
But this one is different. I know what happened to the others.
But how is he different?
I have trained her myself.
So?
It's a she. Number 5.
Where did she go?
Downstairs.
kids named Sally, 2 checkerboards, and 500 boxes of chocolate. And of all, I demand Richard Swellington to be dead.
The whole thing's about this character named Dick Swell, who I play, and just how he goes around getting women. And, you know, banging women here and there. That's about it.
Welcome, Swell. Welcome to my world of dreams. What about the duality of men? Do you even know who you are, or why I haven't been able to kill who you are?
No, sissy, but I know what you are. But I know what you are. Who you are. What you are.
A person. All I am is someone that's tried to kill you and have killed your partners.
No, sissy. You know what you are?
Why?
A dead man. You are. It's a dead
man. Welcome, Swell. Welcome to my world of dreams.
Good day, Swell. I have some very important information to give to you. Top secret from highest authority. I was just informed that Mr. S and number 1 are the same person, part of the same team. We have been working for the same side all the time. There is no other side. And we want you to join us in this team, and having won the rights of an individual, you will be granted anything you desire, any wish. So, you can have fame, fortune, even ladies. You just tell us the word, and we will deliver it. What do you want?
I'd like to see number 1.
Number 1? But Swell, are you? If that is your wish, you will be granted it. Ivana will take you to your destiny. Farewell, Swell.
From this point on, Dick, you're on your own.
There's no other way that I want it. Goodbye, Ivana. It's been nice.
Hello, Mr. Swell. Welcome to your destiny. Come with me.
From here on in, I can no longer follow you. Are you sure you want to go through that door?
What's behind it?
Many things. But realize if you go through that door, you will be changed forever.
I've never cowered from anything before in my entire life. How will I be changed?
There will be no more women for you. No redheads, no brunettes, no blondes.
I must do this. I must go on.
If you're sure, you'll be alone from here on in.
On my own?
Yes.
I've been on my own since I was born. Hey, bud, camera guy, you got a sister or anything? Because, you know, I could use her. At least for 15 minutes.